What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Triple THS. I'm the third member of the Wild Stallions, Tommy Toehold. 18 tons of MMA shit accumulated over the last week, so kick back and relax while I shovel it up and jam it down your throat. Today, Ronda talks sex, GSP gets an opponent, Bendo fights with Wood, Bruce Buffer tells you what time it is, and I'll confront the injury bug. Plus a viewer comment of the week. Oh, and in case you're wondering why I went all Black Swan for the intro, I lost a bet on Twitter with CJ Heidman over UFC on Fox 5. If I gotta wear a tutu, I'm going full fucking crazy for it. Let's do this shit! You can't beat free and you can't beat fighting. Put that shit together and you got a Saturday night's worth of awesome. UFC on Fox 5 was stacked like Katy Perry and sucked nowhere near as much. The prelims kicked off a few days early with Tim Means getting KO'd in the first round by Asana. Luckily, referee Herb Dean was on top of the action and pulled Asana off of Means before he could do any more damage.
I want the gold, sucker! This division's been ducking me for too long, Tommy. I'm not stopping at Tim Means. I'm coming for your belt, Bendo. So you better say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and floss your teeth, because when that cage door closes, it's just you and me, motherfucker. And I'm gonna shove one of my hot coals up your ass.
What about your submission defense, Sana?
I'm too damn slippery to be subbed, Tommy.
But the card didn't stop with inanimate objects winning fights. Scott Jorgensen beat Vitiligo. Darren Cruikshank went full-blown Kumite with a kick that sent Henry Martinez's head home with a lucky fan. Alexander Gustafsson came from the land of the ice and snow to stomp the piss out of Red Trunk Shogun. And Patrick Bateman turned BJ Penn's internal organs into mashed potatoes. But even with all that, we still had one more fight. The Pride of Stockton versus the Pride of Jesus. The fight went all over the place, with Bendo winning by land, sea, and air. But during the occasional lulls in the action, Nate let Bendo know he was number one, which prompted Fox to cut to a wide shot of the arena whenever Nate threw Stockton fingers, which was apparently a lot. Tough fight, Nate.
Yeah, man, nothing but respect for Henderson.
What was up with the Fox censors?
Man, those they could eat my with a cranberry sauce, Hyundai dealership, American Idol, Steve Buscemi and Fargo. That's just how I feel.
Nate's salute wasn't the only source of controversy from the bout. Eagle-eyed fight fans noticed that Bendo had a toothpick in his mouth throughout the fight. Toothpick mania swept the interwebs, prompting Joe Rogan to ask Henderson about it in the post-fight interview. Benson denied, only to reveal later that it was a toothpick, and then deny it one more time. Because nothing says I'm telling the truth like changing your answer over and over again. But the Washington Athletic Commission gave zero fucks, and Toothpick Gate 2012 sort of just disappeared. Congrats on the win, champ.
Thanks.
Seems kind of dangerous to have a giant splinter in your mouth while people are punching you.
Yeah, I need to stop doing it. It's one of my bad habits in the cage.
You got others?
Well, I keep a Game Boy Advance in my shorts during the fight in case I get bored.
Wait, what?
I mean, I was just kidding. I'm being facetious.
A Game Boy Advance, really? You know they've got like way better Game Boys now, right? They got like a 3D one where you don't even have to wear the glasses.
Really? I'm gonna have to get me one of those and put it in my hair next to the blender.
Seriously?
I'm joking. I'm a jokester.
I'm on to you, busy bone. Smooth wasn't the only person carrying around hardware at UFC on Fox 5. At the pre-fight presser, DFW awarded the Rowdy one with the UFC's first women's strap. It was also announced that the arm-hating Venetian would be defending her title against Uriah Faber's long-lost twin sister. Ronda opened up in Vegas as a 15-1 favorite, so expect to leave the arena with at least one souvenir limb from her opponent. But the Ronda news doesn't stop there, oh no. Ronda spoke with Jim Rome earlier this week about getting the business before she gives the business. The women's champ told Jimmy that she tries to have as much sex as possible leading up to her fight, as it raises testosterone levels. But don't get too excited yet, fight fans. The armbar assassin isn't looking for any strange. She's only having sex with someone she's in a relationship with. Congrats on everything that's happened this week, Ronda.
Thanks, Tommy. Really excited to be fighting in the UFC.
So Ronda, do you need any training partners?
Nope. The gym has the best trainers, fighters, equipment. I've got everything I need to train.
Right, but maybe you need some extra help?
I don't think so. My judo's strong, getting really good at striking. Things are going great.
I mean, is there anything maybe I could do to help you prepare for the bout? Maybe relieve some tension?
No, we've got a spa and a physical therapist. They do a great job.
What I mean is...
I know what you mean, Tommy. I'm not a dumbass. The answer is no.
Ah, shucks. It's trademarked. Bruce Buffer does it all, fight fans. Gets you hyped at UFC events, jet sets around the world, wins high-stakes poker tournaments, handles top-level talent, and leaves with that pre-med student you were talking to earlier. And now, he's making mobile apps. You know why? Because fuck you, he's Bruce Buffer, that's why. The voice of MMA knows what you want. Bruce Buffer alarm clocks, reminders, and countdowns. And with the It's Time app, now your boring-ass life won't seem as bad, because you got a certified boss waking you up and reminding you to get on your shit. Add Spin the Buffer, you've got the best goddamn MMA app since Angry Birds Diego Sanchez edition.
What about Azores? It is capable of understand my gibberish.
True, but I don't feel that's really applicable to a lot of people.
Horseshoe Tommy. Everybody would love to have an Azores stuffed in their stalker this chismos.
Yeah, I don't think so, Anderson, sorry.
Fuck you, Tommy Two Hose. You don't know shitter about apes.
Tommy Two Hose?
Spackle ass cock dragon.
You can super fight my balls! George STP looked like he was on a runaway train heading towards the Spider Goat after his win over Carlos Condit. But with a cavalcade of emerging talent at 170, the French Canadian may be at welterweight for some time. It looked like Johnny Hendricks, time-traveling destroyer of worlds, was next in line to get a chance at the strap. But with Nick Diaz's suspension being lifted early next year, it appears that the Stockton native will finally get his chance to throw hands with the champ, assuming he shows up to press events. I'd be waiting in the wings if I were you, Johnny. Well, you've been catching a lot of shit for this one, Dane. Anything you want to say?
I don't have anything to say that I haven't already before. I put on the fights you guys want to see. If some of the fans don't like my decision, my nuts are readily available to be sucked. Johnny's gonna get his shot, Nick's gonna get his shot. Fedor's not coming to the fucking UFC.
Yeah, but...
Tommy, do you know where I'm at right now?
No idea.
I'm in a fucking spaceship. We're launching a UFC gym on the moon. I'm flying to the fucking moon, Tommy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. I gotta go. I'm doing a video conference call with the cast of Mighty Ducks to talk about a sequel where they all train MMA. Later.
Last but not least, the goddamn injury bug. Over the past year, main events have been fucked up worse than Fabio Maldonado's face. And with Shane Carwin, Forrest Griffin, and Dominic Cruz just recently backing out of headlining events due to injuries, it's becoming a big-ass problem in MMA. Is it the fighters training improperly? Is it some kind of curse? I don't think so. I know exactly what it is. And I've decided to confront the person responsible. Injury bug, what the fuck are you doing?
Fuck your Saturday nights, Tommy!
What's your problem, man? Why you messing with all these events?
Why? Why not? I'm going to destroy the UFC one main event at a time.
That's fucking horseshit, injury bug.
No, you're horseshit, Tommy. I'm sick of MMA. People should be watching reruns of The Big Bang Theory on Saturday nights.
Oh, come on.
No, you come on, Tommy. By the way, hope you didn't want to see Cain Velasquez and Junior Dos Santos fight.
What are you talking about? They're both healthy.
For now.
That is one evil motherfucking bug. Viewer comment time! Each week, I waste days of my life searching for funny comments from you, the fans, in hopes that you can somehow make this unmitigated disaster of a show funny. This week's winner comes to us from Casey Frank Rubble, who said, I need a Bane mask to keep away the pain of your show.
That's a very funny comment for the uninitiated, but we are the initiated, aren't we, Casey? But you merely adopted comedy. I was born in it, molded by it. These Bane jokes doing anything for you? When I say something funny, you have my permission to laugh.
That's show fight fans. Tune in next Wednesday when I play Clue with the Black Zillions. Until then, follow me on Twitter to see pictures of my food, like me on Facebook to see pictures of my pets, visit my YouTube channel for past shows and bonus content. Be sure to visit all my awesome friends. Remember Triple THS, I'm Chevy Chase, and you're not.